Hey guys, as you know, I released a demo of my city exploration game about a week ago, and I'd like to share with you how it went. If you're new on my channel, I gotta tell you that this was a rather unconventional demo in a sense that it contains almost no gameplay. Common advice to game developers is to present a vertical slice of your game as a demo, a small, polished level that contains a showcase of the finished game mechanics. And I just did pretty much the opposite of that. What my demo contains is a vast open-world city with no NPCs or quests. Although there are interactive items and some of them are pretty fun, there are ultimately no goals or objectives. I did this because the whole vision for my game is an open-ended sandbox experience in a world with multiple complex systems that the player can interact with. I just haven't really implemented enough systems for this experience to be engaging yet, and I just know that a vertical slice of such a game wouldn't be fun until all the planned systems are fully implemented. So I made a horizontal slice instead. You can check it out right now on Steam, by the way. It's free and already has pretty good reviews for what it is. So how did the demo launch go? In short, pretty great, but let me start at the beginning. Steam recently introduced separate pages for the demos, which I took advantage of and made a separate page for my environment demo. I think this is important for a demo like mine because it gives me a chance to explain that it is not the full game and doesn't contain all the planned functionality. Otherwise, I think it would have been received a lot worse than it was. Another advantage or disadvantage, depending on how you look at it, is the ability to have reviews on your demo if it has a separate page. So once I got the page and the build approved, I released my demo. The process went pretty smoothly. I got some bug reports, but nothing horrible like constant crashes or extremely low FPS. Although I did get some complaints about stutter and low FPS on certain hardware configurations, but I'm working on fixing them right now. But generally, it was pretty much what I expected. At this time, almost 1,500 players have tried the demo, which I am very happy with, especially considering that I'm an unknown developer and my only source of promotion has been this YouTube channel and my own social media, basically. My environment demo has even been in the top 3 new and trending demos briefly, which is pretty cool. Lots of new players have joined the Discord and shared their feedback and suggestions. So yeah, this has been a busy and exciting time for me. At this time, the demo has 25 reviews and only one is negative, which is amazing. But of course it's less amazing when taking into account that this is a free demo. I'm sure the players will be a lot more scrutinizing for the full game that they'll actually have to pay for. And I discovered that I do have a bit of a problem. The median playtime is only 17 minutes, which is pretty low for a demo in general. For comparison, my playtest's median playtime came out at 43 minutes, which is understandable considering the people who signed up for the playtest were more interested in my project to begin with. Now, the low playtime is normal for this particular type of demo because there's nothing to do in it, so I wasn't expecting the players to stick around for very long. But Steam's algorithms, as well as other game dev professionals, do compare a demo's performance with other demos, and mine doesn't look too great on that front. So maybe I should have waited to have more content to release it. Oh well, what is done is done. So now that the demo is out, I am focused on fixing the issues that were reported and preparing to release a patch for it, probably in a few days. After that, I will finally start working on the NPCs for the full game. The system I have planned for the NPCs, their schedules, the dialogue system is pretty complex, so it will take me a while before I have something to show on that front. I will of course continue making videos and posting updates on Discord, but don't expect to see the crowds of Vantra City anytime soon. Then, once the NPCs are in place, I will be implementing the remaining interaction mechanics and quests, and that will allow me to finalize the gameplay. There will be more playtests for each major feature and possibly another demo with the actual gameplay down the line, although I can't guarantee that last part at this point. Join the Discord if you'd like to stay up to date with Vantra City and contribute your feedback or suggestions. I am pretty active there too. That's all I wanted to share. Until next time guys, stay creative.